up? This KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down, submerged her down, locking her down with this motherfucking game, pimping. You already know what it is. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you gonna get it. Down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game, pimping. You already know how I bring it. Fuck it. We gonna do this shit. You got any comments, get at me on my Gmail. RellsFargo12@gmail.com. That's RellsFargo12@gmail.com. Or you can just give me a YouTube. I'm all ears. Man, it's snowing like a motherfucker. The weather's crazy. You know, I was supposed to be heading out, going down there to downtown Dallas and shit. You know, going down to Dallas, Texas. You know, get up with some people and shit. And, you know, my family member. I got a female down there. A little something, tucked away. But this weather's so motherfucking bad, man. I had to turn around, man, at the tip of Oklahoma. Like, fuck it, man. Drive back, man. I'm like, damn. But, you know, we players, man. This shit ain't nothing. I'll probably be back down there more than likely next week, another week, 2 weeks, whenever this snow lift up. They say it's a polar text going on. Polar text or whatever going across certain parts of the United States. It is what it is. Like I said, Mother Nature's a bad motherfucker. You can't buck it, can't do nothing with it, but get with it. But this video I was gonna shoot while I was down there, but I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this video now. You know, since I'm up here in front of my people's house and shit, before I go in, I'm gonna shoot this video, get this out the way, get you guys updated with some of that motherfucking heat. Oh yeah. And this right here is sort of what relates back to the video when I was talking about my partners when they all was banging the chick, you know, and they was family members and they end up fucking the same chick and shit, you know. One of them ended up knocking her up and shit. This kind of resorts back to that, but it in the same sense it gives light to what's actually going on out here with a lot of you fellas and a lot of these bitches. Oh yeah, these bitches can be cold. And you fellas cold, the motherfucker too. You know, forgive the light and all that shit, you know. You got this motherfucking hoodie on and this little rental car and shit. All this other shit. But we gonna share the light on this shit because this is actually occurring all the time. And this is what's going on. I know for a fact this is going on with a guy that I know. And it's crazy. You know, he's young. You know, I'm older than him, way older than him. And he's just now experiencing certain things. And I had to give him the game. Like, man, I've seen that in different situations. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I could have been caught up in that situation, but thank God I didn't. But we're going to get straight to the video and get down on it. In some cases, you have dudes sharing the same baby mamas with homies and kin folks. Let's talk about this shit. Oh, let's talk about this shit. Man, when I was a little younger, man, me and my cousin, we was banging the same bitch. I'm knocking the soul up out her motherfucking ass. He knocking the socks up off of her. You know, I don't know what he got. I know what I'm doing with the bitch. And I was 18. He was actually 17, get ready to turn 18 at the time of her pregnancy. She ended up getting pregnant. It was me, him. You know, she had a couple other guys, but within the family, it was me and him. I'm the first one to hit it, though. And after I went to juvenile, you know, detention center, I'm young, clowning, fucking off, being a dick in the streets. You know how it is, trying to get money. You know, being fucked up. And I ended up going to juvenile. And I was 16. No, I was 16. Because I got certified. I was 16 when I went to juvenile. And he was 15. But you got, you know, let me also revert back to bringing it back so you guys catch up on the timeline. She ended up coming up pregnant when I was 18. But I've been knowing her for years. I started banging her around 16, right before I went into juvenile. He was 15. He started banging right behind me. But mind you this, I end up getting out. I'm still banging, you know. As the years progress up to 18, I'm still hitting and missing with that. He's somewhat hitting that and he's not missing because he kind of turned her into his bitch, made her his woman. Don't know why he did that sucker ass shit, but he ended up doing it. And like I was saying, he ended up creeping in and he ended up fucking her, you know. She say she didn't know we was cousins or not. Bitch, get the hell out. You knew what was up. You definitely knew what was up, dumb motherfucker. It was about six of us, about 6, 7 in there. You know, it was a little carnival thing or whatever when we met. It was me, my cousin, and a couple other homies. And I forgot who all was with us, but my cousin was definitely with us. And it was a group of them hoes and shit, so you know how that go. We tagging them. I'm getting her, you get her, we gonna holler at them. And he ended up hollering at her partner, one of her partners. But I don't think they kind of clicked. I ended up hollering at her. We kind of clicked, you know, we kind of was jammed. I nailed her out, you know what I'm saying? And but I was a fuck up. I was back and forth in, you know, in the street. I was a fuck up. So I was in and out of juvenile. If you from Kansas City, Missouri, you know, you was around I'm 39, so if you of my age, you remember McCune, Hilltop, Nate Lynn, Donaldson House, and things like that when you was a teenager. That's if you've been through the street life and fucking up as a youngster. You may not, you know, but if you can relate, I know a few of y'all can relate. So y'all know what's up. And he ended up knocking her up, man. You know, he ended up knocking her up and shit. And it was like, I can't say it was my bitch, but it was my bitch because I was still banging her out. You know, one of my rotations or whatever, rotations, what we call it. You know, fuck, you players know what it is. Fuck these hoes. And as I'm and then he ended up, you know, getting up on her doing his thing. You know, he ended up fucking with her, but like I said, he wasn't missing. He was just hitting and keeping it with that. He was fucking with her. And she ended up coming up pregnant later on, you know. And she was somewhat trying to, like, put it in context of, you know, I hit you like 3 weeks. And this is what she told me. We had sex like 3 weeks ago. This is at that time. I was 18. Yeah, 18. He was 17. You know, boom, boom, boom. She said, we ended up having sex 3 weeks ago. And boom, boom, boom. You know, we ended up fucking. I'm like, okay, cool. So how are you? Okay. But you know, we had sex 3 weeks. I know we ended up having sex 3 weeks prior to, you know, her. I guess she ended up finding out she was pregnant. Something went on, you know. She ended up finding out she was pregnant. And it's been like 3 weeks, almost a month, you know, from me hitting it. But he was steady banging. He said he fucking with her. So she came up pregnant. She tried to somewhat throw it off and say that it's a possibility it could be mine. Got me fucked up. I don't rock like that. And I'm a condom using motherfucker. I always advocate to use the motherfuckers. That's why I only got 2 children, man. I don't run around spreading. I don't do all that shit. You know, I love the sex, man, but I love my money too, so I'm not going to put too much on my plate. Fuck that. So, you know, I love to protect myself. But he ended up knocking her up. Come out, you know, make a long story short, the baby ended up coming out his. I fell back on fucking her because that's my cousin. That's his baby mama. They kind of grown within the relationship, was kind of growing on one another. But they definitely broken up and done now. That's been so long ago. But I fell back on fucking her. I didn't have to. I could have kept banging it. But I fell back out of respect to him. And kept pushing with life and whatever. So it's been so long since I hit it. I think I can. I probably can. I haven't thought about it. So I don't give a fuck. And I know you fellas out here are doing the same shit, if not worse. You dudes out here, man. Y'all fucking y'all homies, baby mamas. The nigga probably just got killed. He probably dead. Probably just got knocked, got sent to the can. He in the bean. He in prison doing his time. Knocking them calendars out like a motherfucker. Or he could have been just a dude that just ain't like, fuck, you know, fuck, I don't want no, you know, I'm more on a deadbeat end. Like, I ain't taking care of these, running around, putting his dick in everywhere else and really not focusing on his woman. So you slid up. Yeah, you slid up. She know you. Y'all kick it a lot. Y'all partners. You and him partners. So you met her. She met you. You came in the picture when you seen he was skipped out of the picture. Some reason he's not in the picture. Whatever that reason may be. But you fucking her now. Knowing goddamn well this is baby mama. You turn around and knock her up. Now this is you and your partner sharing the same motherfucking baby mama. Wrap your mind around that, man. You just turned something that was a minute problem by you just fucking it, could have kept it at that, into something major. And he could be dead. He could be in jail. He may not be around. But loyalty lies within. I'm that type of dude. That's why I fell back on that situation with my cousin and his baby mama. You know, I could have had that. But loyalty lies within. But some of you dudes out here doing that shit. Some of you dudes out here fucking your brothers, your cousins. Oh yeah. Uncles. Nephews. Hell, you could be the cousin, you could be the nephew. Y'all out here fucking each other's women like it ain't shit, passing them around. Knowing goddamn well this bitch sleep at night with your cousin, with your brother, with a kinfolk of yours. Y'all, you every time you come around, you giving the bitch a short eye and shit. You know, she giving you the same eye. Your cousin sitting there rolling up the blunts, tipping y'all off with drinks. Y'all in there kicking it, watching the game and shit. He ain't even knowing y'all been fucking like a mother. You been smashing his bitch. You know what the inside of her guts is. You know how she moan. You know how she take that motherfucking pipe. He know how she take that motherfucking pipe. But it's cool with you though. Because you got no standards. You got no class about yourself. You think that by you fucking a dude that you're affiliated with in some kind of way, woman, is going to allow you a sense of confidence, a sense of self-worth. That's not true. It degrades you. Mentally, it degrades you. Because after a while, you're going to think about it. I should have never did this. Especially when the problems and shit occur, when the shit build up on you. When this nigga want to blow your motherfucking head off. Or when he don't fuck with his kids no more because he found out that his bitch giving it to his partner or giving it to his motherfucking family member. He want to blow this bitch head. He want to cut this bitch throat. He don't want to do shit for the kids no more. Or you could be put in that situation. It's just that simple, man. You dudes out here tricky dicky and shit, man. Y'all got to chill out with all that, man. You can't just trick your dick off to any woman, man, because the vagina is down there. And she's urging you and she's enticing you and she's encouraging you to get up in that motherfucker. You don't give a fuck about your homie. You don't give a fuck about his feelings. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck whether you don't give a fuck about crossing over to the afterlife for that ass. You don't care. You gonna take a bullet for that ass. Some of you dudes are like that, man. And that's the shit that keep cowards and simps and suckers around. When there's so many billions of women, more than men, going forward, that's willing to fuck with you the long way, the short way, however way you want it. But you ain't got the confidence, you ain't got the wherewithal, you ain't got the charisma. You don't have the understanding to know that you ain't gotta bang him, but gotta bang his bitch just to get some kind of courage. Just to say, yeah, man, I fucked this bitch. Okay. What's up after that? You fucked her, you got a nut. Cool. The next man gonna fuck her, get a nut. He gonna go back and fuck her, get a nut. But is the beef worth that? Ask yourself that, man. Hey, man, I know a dude, man, 1999. August of 1999. It was hot in the motherfucker that month, too. I was, 18, 17, August of 9. I was great push 18. I was great turn 18. And, I don't want to mention no names. My partner, you know, it's a dude I know. He's grew up in my neighborhood and shit. He locked up. He gone. You know, got like 45 years, 40, 45 years for that. Man, check game. When he found out, no, it wasn't. Hold up. No, it wasn't 99. It wasn't 99. No, it wasn't 99. It was 2000. Could have been 2000. 2000, yeah. It's been a year. It's been years ago. Could have been 2000, 2001. It's been so long ago. I'm just going to get straight to it. He's locked up now. Got all day and tomorrow. He ain't never coming home. You know, what Mac Dre say, he coming home on the 33rd. Never. But, he smoked his own brother behind this shit. They got a brother out here now that's doing well. You know, he doing his thing. He might want, I haven't seen him. We very cool. We haven't seen him in about a year. He's been out for about a few years. But when I get up on him, I'm going to turn him on to the channel and everything. But I'm going to tell him to go to here. He's going to know, because this is one of the other brothers. The big brother smoked the baby brother, because the baby brother was fucking the big brother's wife. Oh, yeah. Came in, caught that shit up north. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, up north in some apartments. And you guys, whoever know me, you can get at me on the Gmail, YouTube, or, you know, or you know, you got my number, call me, reach out to me. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. Smoked his baby brother. His baby brother was fucking his wife. Fucking the big brother's wife. He came in, caught that shit. Bare ass. Pulled out that chopper and knocked both of them. That's what goes on, man. That shit occurs. Lil' cuz been asleep for so long. He was a homie. Been asleep for so long. His big brother was a homie. He's gone forever, man. And I think, you know what? I'm actually putting sugar in this shit, man, by saying he got 45 years. If I'm not mistaken, I think he got life plus 45 years. Because they end up giving him life for his wife and 45 years for his brother. That's what it was. It's just been years, man. It's been so long, so you kind of forget certain things. You got to, you know, bring about the recollection of your memory, and then you can, you know, so much shit to happen in life. But those things occur. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. It is the message. It's going to always be the message. Pimp, holla.